Hello, my name is Joshua, and I will be introducing the clarinet to you today.
So what family is the clarinet in?
The clarinet is in the woodwind family, and the woodwind family also includes instruments such as the flute and the saxophone.
What range of notes can the clarinet play?
The clarinet actually has a very large range of notes. You have your low notes here, and there's a middle range that you'll probably learn as a beginner. Then there's a very upper range. And then, when you're a much more advanced player, you can even reach notes as high as this.
So how do you put together the clarinet?
Well, the clarinet is made up of 5 segments. The first segment, from here to here, is called the mouthpiece. And on the mouthpiece we have the reed, which is what vibrates to make the sound, and also the ligature, which is what wraps around the mouthpiece to keep the reed on to the mouthpiece. Then the next segment, which the mouthpiece connects to, is called the barrel, and it's just there to add some more space, I guess. Then the next 2 portions are where all the keys are, and this divides into 2 halves, like this. And you want to be careful when you put these together since the keys are sensitive. And then finally you have the very end, which is also important. It's called the bell. It allows, this is where the sound comes out of.
How do you make a sound?
The clarinet, the sound comes from the vibration of the reed, and it's this wooden thing at the top. And when you blow into it, the reed will vibrate, which produces the sound. And it's really not your mouth that's doing the work, but it's really just the air and the reed that do the work to make the sound. And then, by covering up the holes in the instrument, it can make the sound lower or higher.
What physical skills does the clarinet require?
Well, the clarinet, unlike brass instruments and other instruments, it does not necessarily require a lot of lung strength, but it does require quickness in the fingers, so that way you can get from key to key and play some pretty difficult music sometimes.
What is the difficulty level of the music that you play?
Well, in the beginning, all your instruments will start out simple, but the music level becomes harder because the clarinet is such a versatile instrument. You begin to play fast things, and unlike your low brass, which might have longer notes or not as intense of rhythm, you have some pretty intense stuff.
Why do kids choose the clarinet?
First of all, because of the sound and tone quality. I really like the wood. This is really the only instrument where you can get an authentic woody sound. And also, like I mentioned before, the range and versatility of this instrument. You can get so many different styles and such a large range of notes. Finally, if you're thinking about marching band in the future, clarinet is, I would consider, one of the most easy marching instruments to begin. So if maybe you're not good at holding large instruments, this is a good size. And I just have a lot of fun playing it. I will be playing Rhapsody in Blue by George Gershwin, just the opener here. Here we go.